What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I am very excited to bring you guys episode 1 of my Jumps and Spots series for Call of Duty Go. So as you guys can see today, we are starting off on the map Freight. We're going to go through every map of the game till we get to the end. We're going to cover all the jumps, all the spots, all the everything. So I hope you guys are excited, and let's get into it. So starting off here, one of the jumps that I use most is this one right here. You can jump from this over into this main building. This map is pretty much building camping for a lot of people. Like they say, in that building, this building, or that building, you know, one of those four. And so you want to try to find kind of different ways to get into these buildings. So one is to go up right here. The other one is that you can go up over here. There's another way back into the back over the top of the crates. This one's a little bit more known, but yeah, you can come up through here like that. If you're down on the ground, the best way to get up to there is to just hop on these boxes, hop to these crates, and then boom, you're up there. So that's kind of how you get into this building. Now, this building's pretty special. There's actually quite a few buildings on this map that are pretty special in the fact that it has interactive doors. So as you can see, you can use both of these to open and shut the doors to kind of cut off choke points and keep people from getting inside or outside of the building, which is pretty cool. As you can see, you can use it from both sides here. So that's pretty cool. Now, this right here is actually one of my favorite jumps on this map. I don't use it quite as much, but when I do use it, it's very, very useful. So when teams are kind of, you know, huddled up here, oftentimes there'll be 2 or 3 guys, like maybe one sitting here watching, or, you know, over here watching the door. Typically, this is where they're at. And then one out here kind of watching, or, you know, one out here. What I'll do is, rather than trying to run in and shoot people out of their kind of advantageous positions up top, what you can do is you can actually hop on these crates right here, and then you can jump to this pole, and you want to aim a little bit right of the corner of this little ledge thing that's sticking out. And if you run jump, alright, well, that was a bit of a fail. I missed it in my own Jumps and Spots video. But if you aim a little bit to the right of this corner, you can run jump, and boom, you can get up here, and people won't expect you to be coming in from that way. So that can be really useful. Also, from this little ledge here, you can actually hop up on the railing and then do a little sprint jump, and you can actually get into the other building, which is, again, kind of a different way to take enemies by surprise. Now, this building here also has an interactive spot on it. I think all the buildings on the map do, and it's right here. It's this thing. So there's one switch on the wall right here, which, as you can see, it moves this like silo thing and closes the door, and then you can open it up, and you can also open and close it from this side. And I'm not gonna lie, I've had a couple of like opening door, closing door wars in here with people, where people open it up and will like try to shoot over the door and things like that. It's pretty funny. But yeah, if we go underground here, you can go through the underground. A lot of people actually don't know about this area. It's really, really useful. But there's a gate over here on the other side that's shut. And that's why a lot of people don't know about this. They don't think you can open this gate. But yeah, you can just shoot it, or you can knife it, and the gate will open up to where you can go underground. So that is pretty useful. Now, over here, here's another kind of opening door, closing door switch. You can open and close it from both the outside and the inside. If we go around the side here, or go around the back, I mean, there's another little switch in here just inside the door that you can use. So again, you know, it's great for keeping people trapped in the buildings or keeping them out, depending on what you want to do. And then also there's another one over here, right here, that you can open and close. That's pretty useful. Oh wow, I didn't know they were motion detected. I didn't know it would stop if you were running through it. That's cool. It's kind of like a garage door. But anyway, yeah, you can do that. And then finally, there's one right here that you can do as well. So that's pretty useful. This right here is another interactive part of the map. This ladder actually comes down. See, you can't reach it right now, but if you just shoot it, it'll drop down, and then boom, that gives you a second way up into this kind of like crow's nest area where everybody camps. It's a good spot. I mean, you can see this entire side of the map. You can come right here, and you can see down this alleyway. You can see into this train car and stuff, but everybody camps up here. So the ways up are coming up here through the ladder there, or the stairs over here, and then coming up these stairs, or you can go up the ladder on the back side. Or there's 2 more that Team T-Mart's going to be using. One is you can hop on this blue dumpster and jump across like this and take people by surprise. And then finally, there's a log pile right here that you can use to jump up. And boom, you're up here as well. So try to use these 2 more often. You know, a lot of people will put IEDs up here, or, you know, back on the back side of this ladder, or they'll be watching it or whatever, but they won't be looking for you to come up via those alternate routes. Now, finally, one of the last things I want to show you guys is in this building, and this one's pretty freaking cool. So this kind of like, it's like a duplex type thing. It's like 2 buildings linked together by this little walkway here, and there's quite a few things you can do. So one is you can actually jump out here on this little sill here, and I've actually used this a couple of times. Like, it doesn't look that useful, but I have used it. Like, there's been equipment here that I want to avoid, or a sentry gun or something, or if an enemy is chasing me, they don't really expect you to be running like this and then, you know, go like that. that, and they like totally just completely run by you. So that's pretty useful. Also, you can jump from window to window like this if you don't want to go through the hallway. Again, if there's like a piece of equipment or something down here. And then finally, the best part about these buildings is this spot right here. Almost nobody knows about this spot, but you can hop up here and you get to like a 3rd story playable area, which is really, really good. So as you can see, you have a great line of sight across all the maps. You can hop out on this pipe over here, and you can kind of, you know, get out of the way of people to where they can't see you out there. You can drop down if you want to. It's just, it's a pretty good spot. So yeah, that is all I've got for you guys on the map Freight. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to absolutely destroy that like button. This is the first episode of Jumps and Spots. I'm going to make sure I get this series out in good time this year for you guys. So destroy the like button. Let me know if you want to see more. And thank you guys so much for watching. Bunch of great ghost videos coming soon. Catch you all later. Peace out.